It's your favorite Dr. Honey, Dr. Faith Abraham, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to be talking about how you can literally become a digital nomad. Yes. What does that mean? That means that as a digital nomad, you have established a business, a side hustle, something that generates income for you so that you can travel the beautiful world in which we live, see the different lands, cultures, experiences, food and fun and all of that great stuff without missing a beat, because you have money coming in and you are not required to sit at anybody's desk. You are not required to show your face. All you have done is establish this business that produces for you and creates the income so that you can live life on your own terms. And literally, that is what we talk about on this channel. It's for female entrepreneurs, female CEOs who want to make more money and live life on their own terms. So welcome to the tribe, okay? But here's the thing, a lot of people do not realize that this is what's happening. It's like the work from anywhere culture. And I post about it a lot, and I've been able to do it myself. And let me just tell you, it's one of the most freeing things in the world, that you can literally be anywhere. As long as there's Wi-Fi, you have a computer or even a phone, and you can generate income to sustain yourself, but also to enjoy and travel the world, experience different foods, experience different cultures, hit milestones, hit that bucket list, make memories. Like, it's amazing what can happen when you have income that's coming in and you don't have to go to a job and clock in. Like, I remember those days. I wanted to climb the corporate ladder so I could make six figures, because that's what I saw my girls doing on Girlfriends. That's what I saw them doing on Sex and the City. And that was the type of life that I wanted. And I just thought, okay, I have to get in the corporate world. I have to climb the ladder. I have to do these things. But when corporate didn't want to cooperate with me, I had no choice but to build my own door and walk on through, okay? That's a song. It's not coming to me so I can sing. A party ain't a party till it's ran all through. And well, that's the song, but it doesn't correlate with what I was saying. But anyway, so I had to build my own door and walk through it. And that's when I got into online business. And as a matter of fact, my coaching business, I started it in 2016, officially, like registered it in my state. And by 2019, I had went 100% virtual, because a lot of my clients were virtual. They were like in other states and other places. So I didn't need to go to the office. Then 2022, you already know, our shared trauma of the panty hit, and I didn't miss a beat because I had already established myself and I was already virtual. So it's a powerful thing. So in this video, I'm going to share with you and show you how you can, and I'm just going to use my phone here so that I don't miss a thing for you, how you can establish an online business so that you can be a digital nomad, live with your boo. You know, this is 90 Day Fiance type world we live in. Some people's boos are in a whole nother country. You can go over there, start your lives together, start your families, and enjoy. So that's a real thing. So I'm going to give you a couple of things that you can do that'll help you create a business online so that you can have the freedom to move about the cabin as you well please. All right, so number one is to become an affiliate marketer. And all that basically means is you have partnered with a company or your favorite brand, and you talk about them, and then you are able to gain a commission when other people purchase. And when you think about it, if you're not familiar with it, you're like, that sounds so hard. Hold on, it's actually not. You do it every single day. You know the restaurant you went to and you really enjoyed it, and then you got on the phone with your girlfriend and you're like, oh my God, this restaurant was so good. You have to try the margaritas, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. And guess what? Your friend went and she had a good time, and then she went with her coworkers. Then her coworkers took, guess what? If you were an affiliate marketer and you had the right things in place, when people go to the restaurant or buy the thing, you would get a commission from that. It adds up fast. All you gotta do is look at TikTok, and sometimes you'll have those videos that come through your feed, and they're like, oh, let me show you all the things I got from Amazon for my office. Let me show you all the things I got from Amazon for my closet, so on and so forth. Like, that's an affiliate. They're just an affiliate for Amazon. So you can literally show, especially if you're a traveler, you know, I saw this one thing and I thought it was so cool. I haven't gotten it yet, but I probably will. But what you do is you pack all your clothes in it, and then you suction the air out. Tell me in the comments if you've seen this. And then it sucks the air out, and it just decompresses everything you have so that you can fit more in your suitcase. Because when you travel, you gotta have options with your clothes, because sometimes I don't feel like wearing the orange. I feel like wearing the stripes, but I forgot the stripes, so now I have to wear the orange, and I'm not comfortable because I wish I could have had a different outfit in my, you know how it goes. So that was a cool thing, right? But that's people using affiliate. Oh, I have this cool tripod that I use for my business and to record content and stuff like that. You can get it in the link in my bio, or, you know, go to my Amazon store and get it, because you're gonna love it. And guess what? You do it, that person's making a commission. So it's literally us just making money off of stuff that we talk about, and we generate business for other people all the time. But now we're able to have the opportunity for them to say, hey, thanks for referring somebody to us. Here's your cut. Grade A. You can't beat it. Okay, so that's the one. Number 2 is social media. And here's the thing. I can go on and on to the break of dawn about social media and how it can generate income for you, like major income, because there's so many different ways to do it. So first of all, you can have, I'll talk about IG because I'm there a lot. So with Instagram, you can create what's called an incubator page. And an incubator page is just a page that has a theme. And as a coach, I tell my clients all the time, if you're gonna be on social media, people need to be able to go to your page and have an understanding of what you post about. So anytime they come to your page, or anytime you show up in their feed, there's this theme, there's this understanding that the two of you have, that this is what I talk about, this is what I'm gonna share with you, this is what I'm gonna show you, and then you just don't disappoint your people. When you do that, that is like the upper echelon. So you could do that for your personal page, you can do that for the incubator page, and some examples of an incubator page would be Hollywood Unlocked, spiritual word page, the Shade Room, My Therapist Says. Those are all incubator pages. I think it's like Wealth. The page is called Wealth. Those are all incubator pages. Whenever you follow those pages, you pretty much, just by scrolling on the profile, know what you're gonna get. You literally can create that. And when you create that, you can have people who, and you build an audience, you can have people who want to promote their business, their products on your incubator page, and you charge them for that. And that drives business to them. You can have an incubator page where, you know, if you talk about doggy care or being vegan or transitioning to vegetarian and all the reasons why, or you have an autism incubator page. Well, guess what? In the link in the bio, you can have an ebook or a course or something that, like, checklist, or a community that you drive people to, so that they can have the support they need to make that change in their life. That's impact and income at the same time. Child, you cannot beat that. I really love that idea. So there's that. Okay, so an incubator page on social. Now for your personal page or your business page, you can get so good that now Instagram has a creators fund. TikTok has a creators fund. Of course, you can get paid from YouTube. Like, all the social media platforms want to reward creators. You just find the platform that you can really groove with and that grooves with you. And you're talking about posting things and making income just off of the stuff you post. That's not even going into another stream, guys. partnerships, brands, partnerships, things like that, where now brands are coming to you and saying, hey, could you talk about us? We'll pay you this. Or, hey, we have this new product we're rolling out. Could you try it out and tell your people about it? And you get paid for that. Like, it's a whole new world. Like, it's a whole world out here, y'all. So this is like how people are able to become digital nomads. Okay, so then the next one is, so social media, and I gave 3. So you got your personal page, working that and having something in your link in the bio. Then you have the incubator page and working that and having people pay you to post them. Then you have the brand partnerships where brands are paying you to use them or to talk about them or post them, right? So that's 3 right there. Then another one that you can have is you can have an actual online business. So that is like, you are a coach, you're a consultant, you're a counselor, but you know, however you do that. You're a financial specialist, you're a transition coach, you're a fitness coach, you're a travel coach, like you help people travel on the low, on the dime, or travel luxe style, like whatever your stitch is. Sorry guys, my phone died and now I'm here. Hopefully the lighting is not too bad, but I did want to finish and give this to you. But isn't this also ironic, because this is the whole point of being a nomad? Like, if you have to catch a flight, you just do your session or you just do your whatever in the airport. So the next one is having an actual online business, and that could literally be anything. I even tell my brick and mortar folks, like, don't limit yourself or feel like, oh well, I have a physical location, I have a physical store, there's nothing for me to do that's online. That's absolutely not true. You can write an ebook, you can create a course, you can create a membership, you can create like a membership, which is like a community of people, and you offer them something and they're coming to you, and that is how you guys connect. You are relating with them, they're relating with you, they're growing, they're becoming all that they were meant to be, flourishing and blooming. Something similar to like having a YouTube channel and then allowing you guys to go deeper so that you guys can connect in real time, not just live, like have a actual platform. And Vonza is a really great place for this, but you have your Vonza platform, you have your membership, they subscribe, and everyone can get all of the teachings, all of the instructionals, all of the whatever it is that you have to offer in that membership. That's a viable online business, and it's very, very scalable, just depending on what it is that you're talking about. So you can actually have like an online business where you have a course. Danielle Leslie, if you're familiar with her, she literally has taught the same course on how to create a course that sells for the past 4 years or so, and she's made millions of dollars. It's phenomenal. But she also and I've talked about this in other videos, but that book Essentialism by Greg Cohen, and I'll put the link to that book below in the description box, but it just goes to testify of how powerful it is to focus and put your energies into one thing so that that one thing will work, and then you scale it, you automate it, you take it to a place where it can run on its own without you. Then the next one is having e-com. Like, people will never stop buying. Amazon is proof of that. They have everything on there, and bento boxes, you know, toilet bowl flappers, clothes, books, like you can literally get your whole life together using Amazon. People will always buy stuff, and when you have a business, you can literally do drop shipping, so you don't have to have any of that stuff with you. But then you can also have merch that coincides with your business and lets people know, you know, they're part of a tribe, they're part of a group, you know, you guys are exclusive. So this is just another way to really have people buy into you and your brand. And then of course, if you're drop shipping, that allows you to be more fluent in your ability to move around and travel. having an agency. So you can have and run an agency. I remember when I couldn't get a job, even though I had my degree and my background, I still couldn't get a good paying job. I had to go to a staffing agency. And so that staffing agency now hooked me up with people who were looking for someone, and I was that someone, and I went and I got the job. It wasn't what I really wanted, but it was at least something so I could pay my bills. And so you can have an agency, whether it's staffing, whether it's a social media agency where you're creating content for other entrepreneurs or other creators. You can do freelance using websites like Fiverr and Elance, I think is what they call themselves now. You can literally create or write books and be a ghostwriting agency, write books for other entrepreneurs and people who need things to be written out for them and edited and formatted and all of that great stuff. Like, these are all really awesome ways that you can, even financial agencies, showing people how to save money, showing people how to spend money in a way that will get them closer to whatever goals they have. These are all ways and businesses that you can start that have a digital foundation that will allow you to be free with your time, and you can go and do it from wherever. As long as you have your electronic device and Wi-Fi, you are set, ready to rock and roll and good to go. And that is the whole point of this video. If you enjoyed this video, you made it all the way here, yay! I'm glad you did. Make sure you put in the comments if you like stuff like this, or you want us to talk about some things, or if you have something in mind but you just don't know, like, would this work? Is there a way to do this digitally? Not sure? Just put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Even if it takes me a week to get to it, I will get to it, because I do like to connect with you guys. So with that being said, travel on in peace. I wish you the best in your journey of becoming a true digital nomad and having that financial and travel freedom to live and move about the cabin effortlessly. I'll see you in the next video.